Are we live? Chat. Can you guys freaking hear me? Isaac is here. Okay. How's that look? That looks okay. Live. What's up, Lives? 8696. First message I read. Whenever you go back and watch this VOD, your username's going to be the first you hear. Quiet but audible. Wow, starting it early. Yes, ma'am. I'm excited. Hype. What do y'all think about the Wilson trade? Yeah, I've fired it up because I'm pissed. Hunter Dobbins, that's it? Fuck, man. What's up, Cam? What's up, Colin Hollander? That's a new name, I think. Metal Gamer. I was jolly while I was eating olives. Oh, baby. Was about to go to sleep. I got hype about the Contreras deal. Kayla, are you a Cardinals fan? Or a Boston fan, I should say. Cardinals fans aren't hype about much of this. Crazy message, Derek. Crazy, but good to have you. That's what we need. Yeah, I'm sad because the thing that went in the Wilson deal was like a bottom of the rotation caliber starter, which the Mets have about 9 of. I think the key thing was Dobbins had years of control and was getting paid minimum, so that's probably why they were down to do it. But I mean, the Mets had arms that are better than Dobbins that were definitely expendable. I mean, between Senga and Peterson, I think was probably expendable, although I guess that might be a higher price considering he was still really good for a year and a half. Yeah, it sucks. Contreras felt like a good solution to our first base problem. Now the Mets are looking at stuff like, I mean, Christian Walker's out there, which I don't hate, but I don't really like either. Everyone's saying Okamoto now, which is interesting. I mean, I don't know. And there was one other first base thing that Yandy. I mean, Yandy, if the Rays move him as well. I don't really know what the Rays are doing because they're like interested in Ketel. So like, are they just retooling? Why'd the Cardinals sign May? I don't know. And they signed him for like a lot of money too. Like more money than I would have ever gave Dustin May. Would you personally give up Tong for Skubal? Yeah, but it would probably take more, you know? But yeah, I think anyone that wouldn't give up Tong for Skubal is crazy, and I think Tong's really good. What's more surprising, Contreras trade or Murakami to the White Sox? I think Contreras trade. I'm really happy that Murakami signed with the White Sox. That's pretty cool. I think that's like the biggest win-win signing of the offseason so far. I think Murakami's best chance to succeed is just in an area where he's not going to be scrutinized after every plate appearance, and hitting 6 on the White Sox I think is a really good situation for him. It is a similar reaction I had to when Shogo Akiyama signed with the Reds all those years ago, because Akiyama was batting champ, really good bat-to-ball skill, decent plate discipline, and I was like, okay, the Reds aren't really competing. This is a good situation for him, but he obviously was not very good for the Reds. I'm hoping it'll be different for Murakami, who's definitely a higher caliber of player. I feel like Robert could turn things around. Yeah, people that don't want to trade for Robert are crazy to me. I'm so down. Figure it out. You know, go get a center field talent. I think that trade is super possible. I think the White Sox were wise to try and push the envelope at the deadline and get a really good deal, but now it's the offseason. Get it done. That's one I'd really like to happen, for sure. I think the talent is undeniable. Watching this instead of the New Knives Out, let's go. New Knives Out is pretty good. I would say I liked it better than Glass Onion. Obviously, nothing will touch the original, but Josh O'Connor's really good in everything I've seen him in, which is like 3 things now. Good cast. Sometimes the cast feels like they get wasted, but it's a Knives Out movie, and they're all quality. His floor is high. It's so worth it for Murakami or Okamoto. I'd say Okamoto is higher floor, lower ceiling. Murakami's lower floor, higher ceiling, in my opinion. Yoshi Tsutsugo's doing well. He was a comp I brought up in my Murakami video. That's a real comp. I mean, they're eerily similar in their 3 years prior to coming over. Also nice to catch one of these as an English baseball fan. Oh, wow. What time is it over there? Happy to have you. I'm also drinking on stream. I hope that's okay. Oh. This is a big OOTP stream for us, guys. It's a huge one. I also joined a keeper league for the first time recently. I had to buy my way in. I met some really cool people at winter meetings, and they invited me into their league, and I joined. And it's so fun, but I inherited the worst team in the league, and trading in that league is a lot harder than trading in OOTP. That's what I've learned. I've made one deal. It was I have no pitching, and pitching is like a huge commodity in this league. So I traded Nico Horner, who's the 4th best second baseman, and I got Steven Kwan. I needed outfielders. I got Chase Mydroth, the White Sox second baseman, to replace Horner, and then I got Matthew Boyd. It was a 1-for-3. I actually think I did pretty well there. But that was after literally like a day of texting and calling everybody in the league trying to make things happen. It's like a real league. It's really fun. What am I drinking? Old fashioned. It's my drink of choice. Your Murakami video was one of my tattoo viewing experiences, so thanks for that. Interesting. What tattoo did you get, and how does that work? You were just like kind of just watching a video, and the guy was just drawing on you? Every tattoo I've gotten has not taken very long, so it hasn't been like a let me pull something up and watch it. Thanks for the plug, Cameron. Appreciate you. So I haven't really recognized all these names. Oh, yeah. Well, some of them are from the past. They're not worth explaining anymore, like Akiyama. But it's never been a more rich crop than the current crop of Japanese players, for sure. I think I might still do an Okamoto profile. Paper crane on my arm. Oh, fool. That's fun. That's very fun. I need to get another tattoo. I'm getting the itch. Let's see. Are we at 100? 100's my rule. Oh my God, the heat is farting in my room. 102. Okay. That means we can start. Okay, last time on OOTP, we made our deepest playoff run ever. Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. We fell to the Tigers. We got beasted on by Logan Webb. Tigers went on to get swept in the World Series by the Cubs. 95 wins. Lot to like from that team. Here's what happened off stream since I ended that stream. We had to let some guys go in free agency. Basically, our whole bullpen are like at the top pitching free agents, but I didn't want to pay out huge contracts to all of them. So Matt Brash is a free agent. Ryan Walker hit free agency. Clase hit free agency. And Victor Vodnik. We lost 4 relievers. But I did re-sign one of them. I decided to give money to Nick Enright. He was the best of the crop. He's our closer. I gave him $16 million over 2 years. We had the money to afford it. I know it's kind of a higher price for a reliever, but Nick Enright was like super nails for us, and I kind of felt like we needed him. The rest of the bullpen we kind of solved internally. I made a trade here that I'll explain in a second for Daniel Palencia, and then we promoted Dalvinson Reyes, who's definitely ready, Kevin Centeno, and Seth Hernandez. Our bullpen's probably not going to be as dominant as last year, but it'll still be serviceable, and we save like $50 million on the margins if we tried to bring back all those guys. What else did we do? Oh, so you might have noticed the thumbnail of this stream is someone who wasn't on the team. That's because we have acquired via trade Junior Caminero to play first base. This was a big one. This was a trade I probably should not have done off stream, but it presented itself, and I wanted to get it done. I was worried it would go away in possibility. He's going to play first base for us, so I'm going to have to put him in the dev lab to have him learn a new position as soon as the spot opens up, because I don't really want him playing any of these positions. He has 2 years of control, and we got the Rays to pick up about half of the money, so we're paying him about $15-ish million. Here's what we gave up. The key in the deal was Ryan Gusto. Ryan Gusto gets traded in this deal. I thought his floor is pretty high, but his ceiling is also pretty low. So, I mean, we've traded him before. It's not a piece I love parting with because it's a starting pitcher and that's valuable, but I think we can replace him. And then this is just going to be the classic, a bunch of old minor leaguers, 26, 27, 29, 26, 27, 26. So a bunch of older quadruple A to triple A, double A players, and then Ryan Gusto was the big one. And we got them to take half the salary. So I thought that was a layup, a slam dunk. Cameron Arrow hit 300 last year, 23 home runs, 4 WAR season. That WAR will probably go up when he's playing first base. So huge for us. We add a bat to the middle of the lineup. Love that. Anything else change here? Not really. I'm teaching James Wood right field because he has a better arm to be in right field. So we're going to have him transition there. Hopefully he can grade out at like a 60. And then we're going to move Danny Rivera to left. Danny Rivera's arm was low, so having those guys switch makes sense. Plus Danny Rivera will be a really good left fielder. That's in the works in the dev lab right now. And then the Palencia trade. This one took a little bit more. This one was more like mid-20s guys with some upside. But again, a lot of them were a little bit older. I got this guy in return, actually. Yeah, I got some prospects back from them, actually. This was just a lot of names, honestly. No one that we really need to worry about. I was just kind of bored on OOTP and tinkering and was able to figure this one out. But I'm flashing them just in case people rewatching the VOD want to see what I did. But yeah. Added Palencia to the bullpen because I wanted an arm with some upside to add here. Okay, trading block's loaded, but I can't think about this just yet. But the trading block has some motherfucking names on it right now. And we'll look at that in just a moment. Free agency, we have some offers out here. There's a really interesting one. Jack Caglione is available. Coming off a kind of just bad year for his standards, I guess, on the Royals. So right now, he doesn't have compensation attached to him. And I offered him a 3-year for 21. And if he takes that, that's awesome. Because that's going to be really good value for us. Offered him that. Offered Jeremiah Estrada a 1 year for 5. So that's what we got going in free agency. I also sent out a scouting report on this Japanese guy. We'll see what comes of that. But his AAV ask is low. And that's pretty much it. So that's what I did off stream leading into this stream. Now, I see a couple of you are saying we should trade Roki, and I'm not totally opposed to that. We have a decent amount of money free to spend on this team. We have a decent amount of money invested in players, but all of them are on pretty good contracts beside Hagen Smith, who we needed to kind of overpay. Like, none of these contracts scream like we need to move this now. But Roki is in a weird position because, 5.9 mil for a starter as good as he is a really good asset. So we might move him, but also like we need to address pitching in general. So why don't we just start off this stream with a bang and just do a Roki shop where we eat all the money and see what's there? Because it's probably going to be a lot. And if I can turn Roki into a pitcher that is better and younger, that would be awesome. What would you like to pin? New main channel vid, gaming vid, or Discord? Ooh, good question. I don't think the main channel vid, because if you're in this stream, you've probably seen the main channel vid. Why don't we pin the new gaming video? Super Monkey Ball 2. It's actually doing pretty well. It's at over 1,000 views. Who's your 5th starter? Oh, that's someone I promoted internally. This is a former draft pick. Gavin Luridson. Right now he's slotted in as our 5. Former 12th round pick in 2025. He's the highest guy on the depth chart. So here's the shop for Roki, who, again, I don't really know if we're going to trade. It's just interesting to see what's out there. It's a lot of similar caliber pitchers to him. Wow, Jack Flaherty rates out really well. It's at 36 years old. Whoa, there's a crazy prospect here. Luis Ruiz. We could always do that. We could play that game and start, rebuilding our farm a little bit if we want to. There's some major league ready guys that can get better. We don't really need outfield. Our outfield's pretty crowded. We have Brando, James Wood, and Danny Rivera. We could use, what could we use? Third base, I think. I like Eddie Renders, but we could upgrade there from this platoon. That's pretty much it. It's kind of third base or a pitcher or a prospect. Third base, a pitcher, or a prospect. Thanks for that, Cameron. I will pin this. And I want them to be young. Yeah. I mean, there's some interesting names here. Let me know if you see anything that interests you. See if you can get Ellie. Oh, he was on the trading block. I'm just going to finish looking at this first. Chris Archie, not Chris Archer. That's funny. Jerry Conrad. Old-fashioned name. Okay. Should I peek my head in at Ellie? That'd be kind of funny. Are we on the Shea Station account again? No, I'm on me this time. I don't know why that happened last time. That was super weird. If I get Ellie, Mark Alexander can move to third. So we could do that. Let's just see. Because it would be fun. Ellie's making 28 this year. He's in his walk year. That makes sense. Try to get Ruiz and Flaherty. I like that idea. But let's see this first. Okay, so we definitely could do a Roki-centered package. But it would be Roki and another good player, which kind of makes sense. Roki plus... I mean, let's just add this to start and then see what other bonus pieces they like. Let's see what other bonus pieces they like. Like Bryce Mickage, sure. And Trevor Hansen, sure. And probably Quentin Young. And let's not trade for my catchers. I don't think I want to part with anybody else there. Let's remove Cade. Go back down to 0. Okay. Can I remove? I'd rather keep Quentin Young, I think. He might need to be part of this deal, though, for it to work. I guess I'll trade this catcher. Yeah, sure. So this is a possibility if we want to just add Ellie De La Cruz to our lineup. We would have to take on all the money, though, which kind of stinks. What did Ellie do last year? Ellie was 5 WAR. Let's keep this in mind. I don't think I want to punch this just yet, but let's keep this in mind. Because the Roki shop was pretty interesting. So there was also Luis. So someone said get Flaherty and Ruiz, which I do like. Because Flaherty replaces him. It would take more. Trading French out of Quebec. Does that hurt you personally? Let's see what else they like. Titsworth. Yes, sir. No way. Just lost 8 one-run games in a row. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. Looks like they like a lot of the same pieces, which is cool. Is Roki in his walk here? Roki has 2 years left. Those years. But his overalls have gone down a lot. And I'm looking to get off of him now while he still has a lot of value. Because I have a bad feeling about where he's headed. Titsworth. Yeah, dude. Let's go, dude. I'd like to get Yordi out of this deal. Okay. Remove Yordi. Remove all the money. No, they want another plus piece. This one might not be possible to get both. Unless I retain some? No, they're asking for a lot. I don't think I'd be able to get both these guys. So let's go back to the shop. That's not what I wanted. Is there anything else here? I don't really. It was a lot of corner outfielders, which I don't really care about. This first baseman is getting paid league min. I don't really care about him. Try just giving them cash. They are cash strapped. Okay. Let's give them 5 mil. Does that do anything? What about 10 mil? Not really. Not really. All right. Yeah, I'm going back to the shop on this one. Are we going to trade for Ellie? That'd be kind of crazy. We probably wouldn't be able to retain him, but he'd be cool to have for a year. I also wouldn't really want to retain him because he's fragile. Jerry Conrad. This guy's got... Oh, this is a good stopper. Wonder if we can get him for anything else. No players? I don't know, chat. Should we get Ellie? No, this isn't the one I want. 50 overall relievers grow on trees in this game. You can part with one to make that deal work. Well, let's put it up to a poll then. Shall we? Because I can actually do that this time. What Roki trade? Ellie or Flaherty plus top prospect? Start that poll. So this one would need to include... It would need to include one of these guys. Maybe wait and shop again in a few days. Could do that. That might hurt us, though. How many years are we going? Does Ruiz ever make the majors? I don't know. I'm going to keep streaming until people stop watching. Are we assuming we aren't retaining Ellie? I think so, because I can't really imagine fitting him on a deal on these books. Wood's going to start making 30 mil pretty soon. Ellie's definitely going to make around that, probably more, plus he's fragile. So it would purely be us saying we want to try and win a World Series this year. Looks like it's pretty even 50-50 split. Quite literally. So why don't we could wait a few days and then just see. Why don't we wait a few days? $2 from Bailey. Wish Houston robbed Pittsburgh of Skeens. LOL. Damn. Don't think that was ever happening. But I like where your head's at. Michael Burrows is pretty good. It's not a bad piece. We need pitching, but we do want a World Series. Yeah, I think I can get us pitching. That being said, 2 pitchers want more money from us. I'm not giving you 2 years. Nice try. Okay. The Athletics want to send us Blake Barthol and a pitcher for Kate Anderson. And Kim Eng really wants to do it. And I'm not really on the same page as her. This guy can't really play defense. Full Michael is crazy. I'm sorry. Mike, whatever. What are you, the cops? I will claim this guy. Sure. I'm just very interested in this. Or our other Ellie deal went away. It's kind of annoying. Government name, what a cop. Agreed. Agreed. Who was in this deal that I just put together and then it all went away? Oh, Quentin Young was in the deal. That's who they liked. Which I don't mind moving because French I don't mind moving. He's old. They do want Mekage. The top docs are at John Boy. Who, me? No way. All right, this is the Ellie deal. I don't know why that went away. That much hasn't changed. Let's shop Roki again. I have a feeling it's probably going to be similar. Oh, wait, I forgot to eat all the money. What about trading Eddie or another piece, not just pitching? Okay. Because Quentin Young would probably go in the Ellie deal. Ellie would play third. Because Mark can play second. Or short, excuse me. And then we could trade Eddie for something. I don't hate that. But then after this year, we kind of go back to square one at third base. We have Caminero who can play third, just not really well. So I don't love that. That is an option. Post this year. I don't think this catcher was here before. We don't really need a catcher, though. We got Coop. We got Coop, and we let Coop. So we and Jolly go back and forth. Yeah, we dox each other. That would be a weakness after this year. What's our top prospects look like? Do we have someone who's, like, coming up? Not someone, like, on the horizon. It's a lot of pitchers. What about in the minors? No one really here. And then what about upcoming free agents? Zach Neto. Okay. Did I win the ship? No, sir. We could put Zach Neto at third if we sign him. We could also just try and trade for Zach Neto. That would be an easier extension. What would this look like? Wow, this actually costs more than Ellie. How many? What? Really? That's surprising. Okay. So let's get one of Ellie or Zach, I think is the move. Let's see what I can do here. I'll be the biggest star. You aren't retaining any money. Oh, that's why. But also, I don't really want to retain money. Okay. No, I don't think we can get this one done for what I want to do. Guys, I think we're trading for Ellie. I think we're making this move. Is everyone on board with this? Is it worth it to buy? I don't know if you absolutely should buy it. OOTP is on sale right now. I think it's only like $15 on Steam. They're having like a holiday sale. You should absolutely get it. Just hope the rotation works out. Yeah, we'll piece together through trades. We'll get some pitchers. I think I'm down. Let's fucking do this. Yeah. Maybe see if they can throw something else in there. Let's see if we can get like a pitcher maybe. Like Will Warren, who's owed some money. We can't afford it. I trust the process. All right, I think I'm going to do this. Shaking up our roster. Add a huge bat to this lineup. We're going to play him at third base. It's kind of crazy we just did that. We'll see. It's a crazy experiment, but I mean, hey, what are we trying to do here, folks? We're trying to win a goddamn World Series. You can't do that pinching pennies. Caminero hits third. We'll bat Wood fourth. We'll bat Ellie second, and we'll play him at third base. Gubbing. And then I got to throw someone in the dev lab. And who is that? Who is that going to be? I forgot. I had a plan for this. Oh, it was Caminero. Learn new position, and that is first base. Cool. Yep. Ellie and Junior is an off-season. Yeah, it's November 12th. How many losses did I have? Come on, grow up, Parky boy. Grow up. Got to remember, we have the Rule 5. We have a ton of roster spots. I have 8 spots on the 40-man that we can make stuff happen with, drafting guys and then trading them for pitching. But yeah, our pitching's thin right now. It's okay to criticize it because it is thin. We're going to have to make some moves. I have an offer out there for the Japanese guy. So speaking of which, let's let some time pass. Okay. Domingo Gonzalez, that was a minor league deal. I don't really want this guy. Please stop offering him to me. Not interested. Thank you. Okay. The A's want to send us a pitcher. No, definitely not. Oh my God, the A's are addicted to sending us ass trades. What the fuck? WBC fan, if you set their position manually to the position that you want them to learn and then put them in the dev lab for learn new position, they will learn that position. So I set Junior Caminero as a first baseman, even though he doesn't know it, then put him in the dev lab. And I think when you hit learn new position, he opts to learn that position. No improvement for Christian Montilla in the infield, which kind of stinks because his defense isn't very good. Who else needs to learn a new position? Ellie already knows third base. He needs to get better at it. Should I just throw Ellie in for strength and conditioning? Just to see? Sure. Why not? It does. I told you that. Yes, chat did tell me that. I can't... anything I inform you of, it was probably told to me by chat. What's the pitching look like here? Painter for way too much money. And then a bunch of relievers. I don't want to give Painter $30 million a year. That's crazy. Plus compensation. Have you ever played the WBC mode? I have not. I have not tinkered around with that or like the legacy mode. I'm a vanilla player. Damn, I can't believe we got Ellie. That's sick. I mean, we can talk about an extension, but not right now. Because he's gonna be pricey. He's gonna be pricey. This is a fucking lineup, though. Holy shit, we're gonna bang. Who's on the trading block pitching wise? I mean, this will be the first time we're really like starving for pitching. We're usually starving for offense. Oh, I need to free up some money. I have no money. I'm broke, bitch. I have no money. Let's do the hack and empty out our draft budget for now. So it looks like we have lots of money. Yay. Pay him? I mean, what does he want? Like as of RN, as of right now. Oh, he wants a short-term high AAV deal. Eating OOTP tips section in your Discord, says Derek. Sounds like a good idea. Cameron's the guy to go to for that. He runs that thing like a well-oiled machine. Okay, this is interesting. If we get rid of another contract, we could pay Ellie, if that's what he wants. It's very interesting. Okay, I wanted to do this so I can check out trade options. Max Fried is here, but he's old. Old friend Mason Flew. This is who we traded Mason Fluharty in the O'Neal Cruz trade way back. Look, there's Montreal. Look how long he's pitched in Pittsburgh. That's fucking annoying. He was like a 50 overall when I traded him. Oh, interesting. I could trade Brad Booth for a pitcher here. Cole Wilcox. I should do some shops. Let's do some shops of minor leaguers I care less about. Like Andres Arias. We can get Dylan Cease, who I don't really think we want. Nola and McClanahan. Interesting. McClanahan isn't wrecked with his injury proneness. Okay. 50 overall, though. I could see that dipping by opening day. Okay. I'm going to let the time pass a little bit here. We're not even in December yet. Okay, we signed this Japanese pitcher. Jack Caglione wants more money. Toshichi? That's a hard name to say. Toshichi. Should we change his name? I'm going to change his name. Guys, what should we change his name to? Get your feelers in now. What should we change his name to? Tatsuya? Just make him a combination of Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Tatsuya Imai. Tatsuya Yamamoto. It's kind of fun to say. Toshiba? Beer? You guys are so creative. I would name him Bing. Bing Yamamoto. Oh, that's kind of heat. Bro. Bing Yamamoto. All right, he's Bing. There you go. Welcome to the team, Bing Yamamoto. That's a fire fucking name. Yes. Hopefully he's good. Just gave him $10 million a year. Pretty good contract, honestly, if he turns out okay. Name him Bing Google? No way. Great idea, but no way, man. All right, Jack Caglione got a better offer. Do we even have like a spot for him? He would be our left. He would be a DH, which means Braxton would be out of a spot, which feels like a disservice to Braxton, who was just like a postseason god for us. But I mean, if we can add Jack Caglione to this lineup, we got to do it. All right, what's he want? Not that much more. That's crazy. $3 years for 23. Yep. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's get to December. want to get to that Rule 5 draft too. Some minor league deals come through. Jack got more money, and Jeremiah Estrada got more money. Do I even want Jeremiah Estrada? I think I do. Uh-oh. I don't want a 2-year deal for you, though. Uh-oh. All right. That may not be happening. James Wood is on track. Jack's starting to get more money, which makes sense because he's better than what we're offering him. That's not what I wanted to do. Cool. Making an option, Jolly? I've never played the phone version. I don't know anything about it. All right, I will explore an option for Jeremy. But a team option. I want the control. And, I'm not going to pick it up. Okay. Any updates on this front? Winter meetings ends. Okay. Let's check out the Offseason Center. There's always one really bad deal that someone gives someone. Clase got signed to the Giants. Okay. 2 years, 25. Yeah, we would have never done that. There's Bing. One thing about Bing is that his stamina is kind of low. Something to keep an eye on. Okay. I've received a trade proposal. Cole Carrick, who I do like. This guy's super util. Be good for our bench. Josh White and a prospect. I don't want to trade Kate Anderson. I don't think we can afford to trade him. We need our pitching depth right now. No. Gonna gamble it all away? Why do you say that? Emmanuel Clase was nothing but a stand-up guy for us. He's going to get his number retired in our rafters. You watch what you say about him. Please don't disrespect him. We got Jack Caglione for 3 years at 8.5 per. That's crazy. I don't know. I've never seen the game glitch out like this. I don't know why the fuck the guy who led the league in homers and RBIs in a year ago just signed this shit-ass deal. But we got him. Oh, my God, our lineup. Our lineup is crazy. Holy shit. Look at this fucking lineup. I mean, is he that bad against lefties? Oh, he's pretty bad against lefties. All right, so we'll just play him against righties. Who cares? Look at this shit. This is dope. And then worst case, we just play him at first base. And Caminero DHs. Bing. Look at that fucking lineup, dude. Come on. This shit is crazy. Come on. This is a World Series lineup right here. This is a World Series lineup. What did he bat against lefties last year? Oh, my God. Okay, so someone to compliment him would be dope. We have a lot of lefties right now. That's a bench piece. That's a bench piece. Bench piece. So someone, I mean, Phil Guerrero, we got to start to consider moving. This is someone we can move for a pitcher. Phil Guerrero. I'm not chopping Caglione. I'd rather keep him than Phil Guerrero. Phil Guerrero. I feel like I've been saying his name wrong. He has a lot of years of control. He's about to start making money, but I feel like he'd be worth a lot, right? Let's see. This is how we get our impact pitcher, if I had to guess. There's Will Warren. but I'd like something better. Magdiel Cotto. Yeah, once you start getting into the like a decade into your OOTP sim, the names start getting real weird. All this to hit 187 as a team in October. You already know, baby. You already know that's gonna happen. Yeah, not a lot of starting pitchers. I mean, let me just set it to that. That's disappointing. Yeah, Will Warren looks like he's the best one available, which I don't think that's worth it at all. So we might have to wait and shop him again later. Or I can check upcoming free agents. Set it to starting pitcher. Peyton Toll looks like he's the best one. They've been two-waying him, huh? I would probably not two-way him. What would this take? No, that wouldn't even work. Damn. Elian Pena turned into a bust. Yeah, in this sim, Pena and Jesus Made were busts, which is crazy. It's a very weak upcoming starting pitching class. Okay. We can try for Flaherty again. What's the longest you've ever gone in a sim? 2045, I want to say. Yeah, once I start not recognizing a single, I'm the same as you, Derek. Once I don't like know anyone, I'm like, I'm kind of out on this. No one just wants the Felguir dog. Okay, we'll wait. We'll see what his value is, and we'll wait. See if we can get some people in the Rule 5 to package him with. Let's see if we can make that happen. I don't really want Jordan Diaz. No, thank you. No, thank you. Anyone that we need to add? Any Rule 5 guys? I don't think so. Dickerson? I just waiver claimed this guy. I just waiver claimed him. Let's see if we can get something for him. Oh, I still have it set to starting pitchers only. No. Old friend Cam Cauley. I think he's still the worst deficit I have in decision history. Yeah, he is. How funny is that? I think I traded him in like a very nothing. Yeah, it was for Jamer Candelario. Who I think was like our first stream. And he like was fine for us. But I traded our worst deficit for that, which is really funny. Cam Cauley is never more than like just a backup shortstop for me, and in this sim he became like a really good player. I do regret the Logan Evans trade. Although it wasn't for it was for J-Ram. I should have just re-signed J-Ram. Really is. That was a mess up on my part. Could have made that trade worth it. And then everything else has been totally fine. This has been a really good sim for my trades. I usually get burned way worse. Where's that Bo Bichette trade? Oh, it's number 2. This is the best trade of all time. This is, I think, my favorite OOTP trade that I've made ever. Aging Bo Bichette and 2 pitchers for just 2 better pitchers. That's so awesome. Oh, Derek, yeah, I forgot to check in with you. That's my bad, man. Hope you're doing okay. Okay. Bo Bichette. James Wood did outstanding in learning right field, I thought. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Okay, so I guess the tip I told you before isn't a real tip, but he's apparently a god at first base now. That's interesting. Long term, I guess. That's interesting. But I wanted James Wood to learn right field. That's what I put him in there for. I did set his position in right field. I don't know why it changed. That's annoying. All right, let's teach him that too. Fuck it. Ah, he attempted it already? Did he fail? Wait, when did he attempt it? Or I guess I can only do one per off season. Oh, what the fuck. All right, we'll teach him that in spring training, I guess. That's annoying, but also like kind of cool. He already knew right field? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it here. Okay. Are you going to cut these streams down and upload them as videos? No. These streams are for the real ones. I think people like that they're like kind of long and they can just leave them on in the background. Yeah, I know. I can force Wood to play right field. It'll be fine. Okay. Who else needs to learn shit? Caminero's learning shit. I think we're good otherwise. Does anyone need to learn a new position? Could have Eddie learn right field or something. Or first base. Make him more of a util. Sure. That's fine. All right. Now we're at the Rule 5. I have a lot of roster spots, which is great. Anyone I need to protect? I guess I can protect this guy, Moldrum. 22 years old, already 40 overall. I got spots, so why not? Don't really care about you. Don't really... Do I care about you? I kind of do. You're a pitcher. You can be on there. Sure. No, no. 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 Cool. I think we're good. Keon Johnson? No, I don't think so. All right. This means we can take a lot of players. We are not thinking of trying Wood at third base. Cut that shit out. No, we're fucking not. Why would we do that? Okay. Let's see what we can get. No one got taken from us. Orion Kerkering is here. Oh, our old friend DJ Gladney's here. Wow. Time flies. Is Kerkering worth taking? 1.4 salary? I could see him being a good middle reliever. But is that like a waste of a pick? Wood to third, Ellie to right. Yeah, just for fun. Young starting pitcher would be cool. Tim Ely. Okay. Could we do like an age filter? Just 25 and under. And let's just do starting pitchers. Mike Wyatrowski. Okay. Nothing really sexy here. Dang. All right, so then we're just going to use a bunch of these guys as trade bait, I guess. Mike Wazowski. That is what I would call him if we take him. That is what I would call him. No. Ooh. Yes, I will take you. Someone will want to trade for you. Yes, I will. We lost that guy that I waiver claimed. That's fine. We did have Wilfred Veras. We did. I got rid of his money. I'll take Kerkering because I think we can either use him or trade him. I think either one is a possibility. Tim Knipe. It's a funny name. We're all old. Edwin Abreu. Works his tail off. His tail is literally falling off. Oh, yes. Someone will definitely trade for you. Cool. Okay. 3 nice pieces there. Did he still botch that throw in this universe? Maybe not. Maybe he's not rattled like that. Okay, I could see us keeping Orion Kirker and just put him in middle relief. It's fine with me. I'll just pull that offer on Estrada. Because I don't even really want Estrada that much. I guess he would be better. Okay, if we get Estrada, we'll trade Kirkring. So now I can do a package around Felguera and one of the Rule 5 guys. Charlie, on a scale of bear hibernating to coma patient, where's David Stearns at right now? Dude, I can't stand to talk about David Stearns. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm trying to see the vision. But I want to die. Because why does he operate a big market team like this? Why is he this way? Okay. Let's do another autoplay. Now let's see if we can get us a big boy pitcher. Because I want one. Let's do these two. Give me something. Something juicy. Something I can chew on. There's Will Warren again. Evan Carter, but we don't need another outfielder. I do like Merrick Houston, but he's fragile and bad for the clubhouse. Oh, why'd you have to tear your flexor tendon? Well, nice defense. Here we go. Trent Harris. Okay, this is something. Pretty good contract. Don't hate Trent Harris. Hi, Kevin McGonigal. I'm not impressed. Torque. So he's funny seeing him. Okay. Let me look into this Trent Harris fella. I don't know who this is. Can I just do both my Rule 5 picks for this guy? Both my Rule 5 picks and a jabroni. What jabroni would you take? This jabroni? This would be good depth for us. Yes, you can have him. Yes, you want my old minor leaguers? You can have them. Absolutely. Absolutely. You want another 27-year-old minor leaguer? You can have them. You definitely can. I don't mind giving that to you. Any other old minor leaguers that you want? Come on, I know there's one more. I know there's one more you want. Come on. He's here somewhere. Kim hates this. Kim hates everything I do. How do we feel about this? Trade our 2 Rule 5 picks and then a bunch of minor league depth, and we get a pitcher with 3 good pitches, under contract for 3 years, has a decent track record of just pitching, which is what we need right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Cool. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about the pitching situation. We needed that. I think we can chill on pitching for now and see how spring training goes. Still better than Ben? Yeah. Okay. So now it's just, can I find a right-handed bat that goes with Jack Caglione? Felguera out of there. But I think Felguera is better than against right-handed pitching. Yeah. Definitely better as a left-handed hitter. I wish one of these guys was righty. Damn. Even you. I wish you were righty. We're definitely going to have to make another move. Yeah. Still got some money to play with, but we're definitely going to need to make another move. Dev Lab stuff. Okay. I mean, is there anyone that I could sign to be a right-handed platoon? Correa? That'd be funny. No, that's not good enough. No, these are all like lefties too. Fuck. Yeah, it would have to be a trade. There's no one here either. Okay. Play Wood at first against lefties. I don't think that solves the problem though. We still need a right-handed bat here. It's not really about the positioning right now. Luke Adams, I think, is lefty, isn't he? Oh, he's righty. Okay. Oh my God, he was bad last year. Holy shit. I don't like this profile. Someone will pop up on the waiver wire. Okay, we got Jeremiah Estrada. That's fine. I guess I'll shop Kerkering, or I can just keep him and see if someone gets hurt. Either way. Yeah, because I can't get anything for him anyway. Yeah, I'll just keep them both. Someone will get hurt. Okay, 40-man is one spot shy of being full. Active roster is very full. An improvement on backup catcher would be nice. This guy is fine as a placeholder, but anyone out here? Probably not. Oh my God, Alvy. Drew Romar was our backup last year. Could just try and sign him back. I think he's going to want too much, though. I don't want to give him anything more than a 1-year deal for like 5. 6? 5.5. Okay. David Jenkins? What is up, Olive Man? What's up, Matthew Furman? Eddie did not learn a new position well. Okay. My God, I don't want Jordan Diaz. Go away. All right, we're going to make it to 2032. Goal before spring training ends. Trade Felguera for something really good. That's the goal. I don't know why nobody wants him. It's very confusing to me. But let's trade him. Because he can only really play first. And now we have Wood, and we have Caminero, and we have Jack Caglione. So he's like 4th on the depth chart. So it's just not going to work. So we go and trade Felguera. We're going to keep shopping him until someone says, you know what? I want that guy. I want Iguodala. And he might hurt us long term because he's pretty good. We got Jack for 3 years and Junior for 2. We could just get prospects, but that's not how I've been doing these streams. So fuck them kids, you know? Ugh. The shops are getting worse somehow. God damn it, dude. David Jenkins says no. Oh, wait. For Kerkering? You saw that in the shop? Hello? I don't see him anymore. Where are you guys seeing David Jenkins? Also, who is David Jenkins? He retired. Why is there only... Was it a different name? Walker Jenkins? Because I don't think we can get him for Kerkering. Oh, Dave Jenkins. I understand. Dave. Kerkering, where are you? I don't think I want to do this. Yeah, no. Sorry, guys. Get me to IFA. Get me to IFA. Ah. Okay. Dave Jenkins. Very different than David. Just like Michael Burrows is very different from Mike Burrows, as previously pointed out to me. He was in the shop earlier. I'm sorry, that was Sleepy Jolly. All right, we got Drew Romo back. That's cool. That's fine with me. Better option than Vincent DiCarlo, I think. I would trade DeCarlo because DeCarlo was getting some interest in the shop, and he's getting kind of old. So, okay. What about him and the Felguir dog? How come no one wants my shit? Someone take my shit. That sounded wrong. Ooh, hi. No one wants to give me a fucking picture. It's such a shame. Who are you? Hi. Some interesting prospects. But I don't want prospects. I want Major League ready now. Finn Edwards. This could actually be good. Ooh, this could be good. I like this. Making minimum could develop into something. This is something. This is something. Take my money. Take my hand. Is this who I want to trade Felguir for, though? That's the question. This is a stinker of a deal. I like this guy's outlook, but 22-year-old first baseman. I like Felguira. I feel like he's worth more than this. But I like this. I like that. See if the Rays will throw someone else in. Imagine we get Gusto back. No. They don't really have anything I want. Oh, shit. No, Schultz's overalls went down. That's not good. I'm going to keep this in the pending, but I'm not going to do it yet. I don't know. I mean, is this shop ever going to get better? Because I feel like he's going to be pretty good for whoever we trade him to. I don't know. I'm going to hold off again. Yeah, I'm going to hold off. We got to do international free agents. Hopefully I'm right about holding off. Do some more minor league deals really quick. Hi, Brandon Sprout. No, you're shooting for the moon. No, you're changing what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh my God, old friend Marion Boyd. What have you been up to? Who did we send you to? Washington? Oh my God, he stinks. Yeah, it was the James Wood deal. Wait till the deadline? Could do that. Yeah. And just send Felguir to the minors. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of options. Oh, waiver claims. Hang on. Yes, Mike Taylor. Come on down. Yoiker Fajardo. Just traded today in the real world. How about that? That's funny. Stocking up our minor leagues with a bunch of guys who weren't good enough to stay on the 40-man. They weren't good enough to stay on the 40-man. But we'll scoop them up and trade them and get some guys in return. A lot of good guys here. What to eat? Do you guys like my song? Is that Itai? What the hell? Itai, no melee, okay? We do spreadsheet simulator here, okay? It's a whole other world you don't know about. Fuck you know about Bobby Gonzalez, bro. Ugh, god damn it. My international complex. 19 years old. You're so old. 22. You're so old. Get out of my complex. Music stream with some background OOTP. I'm so worried I'm always going to get like copyright claimed. Oh, I love an IRL Lisandro update. That's awesome. 18 games hitting 302. Beast. Let's go. I hope that someone that is like part of the lore in these streams makes it big in MLB. Like Braxton Van Cleve or some shit like that. Like imagine if he makes the show. That'd be sick. Like when the Mets claimed Drew Romo, I was like, holy fuck. I know you. You know, it's a bad habit that I've definitely developed. I'll use like OOTP specs as like a real life scouting report. Like when someone was like, who's Drew Romo? Like, what do you know about him? I'm like, I know he's really good defensively. But like, I don't know that. He's just really good defensively in this video game that I play. I have no idea how he is as a real player. I have no fucking clue. I'm just lying. But I'm not going to stop doing that because it's really funny to me. Scout just retired. Should I get a guy who focuses on ability or tools? I always like to do ability. But that's if you're looking to get like younger cost control talent. Tools is like, I should be doing tools for this because tools is like win now type shit. Like when Seth Beer was on the main channel. I mean, Seth Beer he's one of a kind. I traded for him in OTP. He's worked out in some Sims. Yes. Which means that I know he's a good player in real life. Oh, and speaking of which, Lisandro's officially gone. And he's a Pittsburgh Pirate. How beautiful is that? Wow. He only got a 1-year deal? Oh, no, he got a 3-year deal. Good for Lisandro. Here's his Expos tenure. Finishes with 11 WAR. I gotta get my cherries. How's Bing doing? I think Bing's in high A. Last I checked, Bing is in high A. There's Bing. Here's Bing. Bing can't hit. I don't know how he keeps getting promoted. I'm crunching on ice. But we got Bing Yamamoto now. Nice. We got all our waiver claims. Let's go. Let's go. I'll never release Bing, so we don't have to worry about that. I might roster Mike Taylor. I like his look. Yeah, I might roster him and trade Kirkering. Does anybody want this fucking guy? Does anybody want him? Can I get anything for him? Otherwise, I'll just cut him. Nor I can get Adam Hears. Oh, sure. Yeah. A real prospect? Kind of. But I have to retain some money. How much money? Oh, that's fine. I can do that. Sure. Okay, and then it was Mike Taylor. Add him there. Cool. You make me dream. I like the cut of his jib, he says. Franklin. I got all these. Oh, nice. All my IFA guys signed except for one. Huge. This was a big one, I think. Bobby. Nice. This guy stink defensively. Cool. What'd you want, Franklin Chavez? Why don't you sign? Do I have to pull an offer from somebody else? I think I do. Yeah, I'd rather do the catcher than Willie. Shit, really? Will you come down here for me? Okay. I'd sell my left kidney for Imai. Don't do that. You'll regret it. I think Imai's good, but I don't think he's kidney worthy. Protect your health, kid. I mean, Jesus. I mean, that's your kidney, for Christ's sake, huh? Come on already. Gonna have to clean up our minors at some point. Franklin wants more money. Oh, God, you stink. All right. Who wants $1.3 million? Francisco Lopez, do you want it? Because I will give it to you. Please take my money. Nightingale says the Contreras trade most likely ends trade talks for Ketel Marte for Boston. Why? I guess Dobbins was a centerpiece there. That doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, I believe Bob. Because whether we like it or not, Bob has sources. Bob is the head of the Baseball Writers Association. Okay, we made it to motherfucking spring training, baby. Let's go. We got some pieces. Let's do a classic Shop Felguera moment. Does anybody want bro? How much of a dono to boost the youngest guy in the org to make potential and personality? Who are you referencing? There's Jenkins again. Casual droppings on a first-name basis. Me and Bob go way back. I'm 2 for 2 in asking Bob to be in content, so I like to think of us as friends. The shops are somehow getting worse for Felguera, which is highly unfortunate. Who was that Rays pitcher? There was a Rays pitcher I liked. Gusto's overall went down. Gubbing. Where's that pitcher? Is he in AAA? Is he hurt? Hello? Did he get flipped? Did they move him? Oh, fuck. Not as classic as shopping Victor Rowe was. I don't know what happened to that pitcher I was looking at. I forget his name, but I feel like I would have recognized it. But I don't see him here. Well, that's that. Okay. Who needs to learn what? I know James Wood needs to play right field. I know that. Let's lock that in. I want Drew Romo to catch because it's spring training. It doesn't really matter. So if you're lonely. Yes, Junior's going to play first base, so you can get more acclimated there. Eddie can play a little bit of left field, but let's see if we want someone else there. I wish this guy was better defensively because I feel like it's going to be hard to find him a spot. Let's teach him left field, see if that's any good. Schlittler, Mize, and Fromber. It's sick in 2025. This is 2032. So it's a little bit different. Oh, Ethan Holiday became a beast at second base. Let's fucking go, baby. Mark should learn second base, so that's an option for us. Yes. Guys, I got a really good feeling about this season. Can I be real? Oh, James Tronstein. Look at that defense. We have pieces to trade. We need to get ourselves a frontline pitcher. Let's have... We already have someone in the left. So I guess it's really just these 4 guys that need to be doing shit. Oh, no, I need Danny Rivera to learn left. Sorry, Christian. Danny Rivera needs to learn left. Over under 99.5K. I like Mason Montgomery a lot. I thought them getting him as like a bonus piece. Pirates are really fucking good in that trade. Really happy for them. Ellie needs to play third. Right. Righto. Two switch hitters at the top is dope. 5 from Cam. Guys, I work a day and a half, then I'm off till the 5th. Can't contain my excitement. Hell yes, brother. That's fucking sick. I just work tomorrow and then I'm off. Hell yeah. Thanks for the 5, buddy. Can't wait to be off. Probably going to stream a lot over break. Center field, shortstop, DH. DH, let's just give some kids a chance like you. And Brad Booth. Sure. Who needs to learn center? Might as well teach Braxton Van Cleve center. Can't hurt. Can't hurt much at all. Can anyone benefit from learning shortstop? I would guess probably not. I think everyone who knows it knows it. Yeah. I'll just play Eddie there so Eddie can play. All right. Lots happening. Also just realized I have 4 catchers on the 40-man, so we can move one of those. Pitching, you're a long reliever, you're a long reliever, and you're a middle reliever. Okay. Let's sim a bit with trades to make. Oh, DevLab looks like it went well for our Major League guys, too. Strength and conditioning got better for Mr. Mark. Sowers increased his pitch movement. Okay, cool. That's dope. It's like the best results I've seen for this in a while. Okay. One of our fringe relievers tore his UCL and when he was finally going to get a shot to be on the roster. That's brutal. It's brutal for him. I'm not that upset because it frees up a 40-man spot. It's a good thing we didn't trade Kirkring because I guess we're going to need him now. Jeremiah Estrada 2 weeks. That's okay. My God, we're getting fucked in spring training, guys. We're getting shit on. We're 4-8. The season is over. Chad, are we cooked? Okay. Let's do some shopping. How's Bing doing? Okay. I want to shop Felguera. So I think we can trade from our outfield too, because we have Wood locked up long term. Rivera locked up for 5 years. And then who's our last one? Brando's locked up for 5 years. So our outfield spots are pretty much taken. I think Van Cleve is our 4th outfielder right now. Pineda is our 5th. So that means we have this guy always gets asked for in trades because I think his defense is amazing. He is right-handed. We also have Pineda, who's pretty good as well. So maybe we trade this guy, Bonilla. See if there's anything for him. He's 26. He's like 7th on the depth chart. Let's just see if we can get anything. Does he have any value? Not really. Not really at all. But kind of, because one team wants him. It's the Rays. The Rays always want to trade with us. You already know what I'm about to do. Package him with Felguera. Who want me? You know the who want me 0% meme? That's Felguera right now. Nobody want bro. Nobody want bro at all. Especially not for a pitcher. Let's check out the block. MH2. Cole Wilcox. We can get our old friend Logan Evans back. I'd like to get Cole Wilcox. Let's throw in Felguera and Bonilla. We can't afford the contract. Oh, he's got 2 years. Interesting. Okay. Damn, we have like no money. Our payroll is fat. It's been 1 year since you started the Pirates OOTP. Fuck. Time fucking flies. We got wood locked up long term, my wife, after I put a ring on it. You know, have I ever told you guys that you guys are clever? Have I ever told you that? Mm-hmm. This feels like a little bit much. Ugh, I don't know, guys. Let's get to opening day. 4 days. Is that what that said? Montilla for 5 weeks. Don't really care. Yes, I have to clear my minors. I'll do that on opening day. 5 days for Trent Harris. 1 week for Ethan Holiday. A lot of like small injuries. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, this is the first bad one. Caminero out for a month. That's really annoying. Okay. Bing is hurt. We don't know what it is yet. We really can't afford a pitching injury. No. Oh. Bing. We lost Bing. Shit. That sucks. That's a very tainted $40 million now. Fuck. Fuck. Not good. Not good at all. Really bad, I'd say. Very bad. No more injuries, please. Is the name Bing cursed? Comment down below. Chapstick. Okay, we're at opening day. But we're not simming just yet. Because we got shit to do. Jolly Preller is about to cook? Yes. Let's first put guys where they need to be and see what this roster actually looks like. Oops. Okay, Mobley might have to make this roster. Okay, Brad Booth. Okay, 3 more guys need to go down. Let's just take a look at this. The lineup's pretty much set. We didn't get any offensive injuries besides... damn, Wood can't really play right field. Fuck, I thought that would work. I mean, for now, Wood can play first base because we lost Caminero, which means Braxton Van Cleve does get to play, which is good. So I'm happy for the... what do we call him last stream? The Flying Dutchman? I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the Flying Dutchman. He probably has to play left, though. Can you start a resim of an alternate pass starting in 1985? Yes, you can do historical sims. Can't see you put it on chapstick without thinking of that scene from Lambs of the Lambs. Is that what I look like? Jesus. It's fucked up. Brando. Okay, Ethan Holiday. Our defense is really good. Mark. Danny's going to play left. That's what we wanted for him. Oh, but Braxton has to play. So Braxton will play right. That's fine. Ah. Ellie is here. Accidental first base training paid off. Yeah, in like a big way for us. Okay. Who do I want where? Mark is at short, right? Cooper's catching. Jack Caglione is DHing. And we never figured out a tandem for him. How many people on our bench? 4. Okay. So this is the bench. So I guess in this case we're going to keep Phil Guerra for now. I think that's what we're going to do. So maybe we'll do like this instead. That looks better. Okay. That's our lineup. Now, pitching is where the mess is. This is a bit of a mess that we need to figure out. Hagen Smith is obviously in. Cade Anderson is in, but his overall went down. Trent Harris is in. That ended up looking like a pretty good trade for us. Noah Schultz is in, but he's looking like he's more a reliever now. How much time is left on his deal? 3 years? Okay. What's up, baseball fan? Who else is here? Seth Hernandez and Chase Mobley. Oh, Gavin is in the rotation for us. So we have a starting 5. Does Seth have any options left? He's out of option years. Does Chase have any options left? He's out of option years. Okay. I don't really think any of these guys are moving. Maybe Mike Taylor. Oh, Yordy's overalls went up. That's good. Nick stayed the same. We waiver claimed this guy, which was kind of a nice pickup for us. And we have Estrada. So it's looking like I can trade Mike Taylor or waive him. Doesn't really matter. We're going to make some moves. There's AAA guys I want to trade to. We're not starting the season just yet. Probably not till 10:30, I would say, is when we sim our first game. If I had to guess. Yeah, I will do this. That's fine with me. Okay, clear that roster spot and get a prospect. Okay. Neither of these guys have options. Lauritsen does, but I think I'd rather pitch him in the rotation. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Text from Dalton Feely. Can't tell you guys what that said. Who else do I want to move from here? Our bullpen actually panned out pretty well here. I mean, is it just smart? I think it's smart roster-wise to just send down Lauritsen and give one of these guys a shot in the rotation. Who's better as a reliever? You're the same. You're worse as a reliever. So Seth Hernandez goes to the starting rotation. Mobley has to be on the roster, so someone else from here has to go down. But I don't really want to send anybody down from here. So do I trade Mobley? Does he even have offers? Okay. Not a lot of offers. I think I can get away with waiving him. Because he's 25 and he's only a 42 overall. Who'd I trade for him? Javorsky Lane. That's fine. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to waive Chase Mobley. Okay. There are other guys I want to try and move Brad Booth. I need to try and move some of these outfielders. Oh, let's also check the waiver wire. It's probably loaded with people. It is. Always check the waiver wire on opening day. Always check the waiver wire. John Crum with 60 overall defense at catcher. Sign me up. Cubbing. Okay. Here's our friend Jesus Mande again. He's always good to claim and trade. More high upside guys. Yoel Roque. Sure. There's Chase Mobley. No, don't want you. Josh Lorenzo could be good as a first baseman. Joaquin Arias Jr., the son of Joaquin Arias in real life? Oh, shit. Someone DFA'd a pretty good center fielder. Okay. I got Miles Naylor again. Anyone else? Anyone else here? Carlos Rodriguez, who's making $7 million. Jeez. I don't even think we could afford to claim him if we wanted to. And this is good depth. This guy was trying to get traded to us before. These guys are all in their 30s. These guys are worth money. You're not worth money. Okay. Any minor league deals for Mydroth? No, and no, and no. Okay. Now that we did all that, who is on the trading block, if anybody? Still Cole Wilcox. If I can do like a Brad Booth-centered trade, I would be very happy. I need them to take on some money. Need them to take on half. Ooh. Okay, I could do this. Who's this? Tyler Baird. How did I get you? Minor league contract. I did set the draft budget back, by the way, Derek. I like this. What do we think? Brad Booth's never cracking this roster. He's like 6 on the outfield depth chart. Because we have Reebok and Tronstein ahead of him. And he deserves to play somewhere, you know? He had a good year at AAA last year. I think I'm going to punch this ticket. This instantly becomes our SP2. Can I get them to take more money? Probably not. Oh, I can get them to take this outfielder too. Absolutely worth, yeah. Do they just want to take all my weird, bad outfielders? That's fine. That is so fine. This is Jolly Preller, baby. Okay. 10% for 2 more outfielders I don't care about. Done. Okay. So that's a much better pitcher. We need to move Seth Hernandez now. Do we still believe in him? He's kind of the same thing as Mobley. He's 25 and he's all potential. The shop will tell us a lot. Shop always gives us a lot of information on how the league views this guy. And whether or not he'll get claimed if I DFA him. I don't think he will. Does this guy have an option? He does. I would do a swap here. Send Seth Hernandez back to the Rays. This guy I could 40-man and then just send him to the minors. Will they give me money? I would love some money. Give me just like a little bit of money. Come on. What's $1 million? Okay. What's $1.5 million? Okay. What's $1.8 million? 7? Okay. Yes. Yes. Cole Wilcox goes to the roster. I have 40-man spots. Roski gets added there and put in AAA. Bang. There we go. That was some maneuvering. And now we have Cole Wilcox. Huge. Huge for us. That was massive. That's a better rotation. For sure. Okay. Sowers looks like he's going to be a piece for us, by the way. Oh, we got him. I forgot to mention this. We got him in the Tovar trade. Tovar got extended in Toronto. So we'll see how much this hurts us long term. But that's going to be in our decision history for sure. What's this trade again? It was Sowers, Quinn Bentley, who looks like he's going to be nothing. Juan Valdez, who could be something. This guy's nothing. This guy is probably nothing. So we need Sowers to be good. To have him pitch around more? Okay. That's something I've never thought to do. Where's that? Where's that? I raised that. Chat, what happened to Roki? You see this guy in the middle of our lineup? That's what happened to Roki. This is what happened to Roki. We put him down. We fucking killed him. His overalls went down again. He went from 58 to 53. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Might have been onto something there. Okay. How close to final are we here? I like our bullpen a lot. Okay, so do I want to trade from AAA more? Got a lot of bodies here. You go there. I have a ton of second basemen that I don't care about. I need to do some minor league cleaning. This was a minor league deal, but he's highly rated. We heard him less than the Royals offense in the playoffs. Yeah. And they fucked him up. That was like the only game we... Oh, my God. I can get a top prospect for Nasim Nunez? Excuse? Kabang. Let's fucking go. And money? Oh, wait, shit. I accidentally removed the top prospect. Let's go. This is why you always sign your minor league deals, kids. Last shop of the day. Nutting? I would take the pitching depth. If they would also give me money. Just trying to get some operating costs going. Cool. We're wheeling and dealing, folks. All right, we built up a little bit of budget here, which is good. Did some swapping. Yeah. Yeah. Bing made it to AA, which I don't really think he should be there. But he's got to be. Otherwise, we have to cut him. I'm going to have to trim out our minors in a sec. Okay. I think we did pretty well there. So we made 5 trades. quickly. We got a first baseman prospect. We got Cole Wilcox for a bunch of outfielders. We swapped Seth Hernandez and got a guy that had an option. We got like one of our best prospects for Nasim Nunez. And then this deal. And we got some money there. Okay. Okay. No one claimed him, which is huge. I'm going to do more trading. Because we have just too much in our AA right now. 46 players is a lot. What the hell happened to Ding Dong? Dude, I can't believe Bing Yamamoto fucking tore his UCL. That contract's so fucked now, too. Nothing really for him. So I might just cut him. Anyone old I really want to cut. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I'm the biggest star. 25 years old and can't play first base. Get out of here. Old. You can go AA. You can go to AA. You're a center fielder. Cool. You go to AAA. You go to AAA. You get cut. And you go to AAA. Did you already have Clicker before? Yes, I did have Clicker before. Happy to have him back. Who's Unk? You're out. I'll shop you because you can play shortstop. Joe, I think you might overvalue the overall rating versus the individual ratings. Definitely. But for minor leaguers, I can't analyze everything. Or else I'd go insane. 29 years old, goodbye. 27 years old. Do I want to keep you? Probably not. Just clogging things up. Oh, Bing. That's a tough justification to keep on this roster. But I will do it because I love you. You go here, and you go here. Okay. All right, I'll do that for now. Hey, Panda. We're about to have a bunch of waiver claims come in, too. Yeah, 9 guys. We're going to try and trade these guys as well. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to try and make it fast because I know it's not the most fun thing to watch, but... How long are we going tonight? We're going to finish the season no matter what. So, however long that takes. Who do I feel comfortable trading here? I feel comfortable trading you because you're 28 and you're 49 overall. Okay. And you're fragile. Ah, definitely trading your ass. Jose Pena. Interested. Yofruti Rodriguez. I've gotten him before. Jeremy Turner is interesting. I think I like him. I think I like Jeremy Turner, who's still on a minor league contract. I think we'd regret it if we made this trade. You think that about every trade I make, Kim. And honestly, I should get you fired. But I won't, because I like you. Okay. Cool. Keeping you. Definitely keeping you. I'm interested in you. Yep. I like to trade Jesus Made because he's young and people are like, oh, he could be good. He could be good. Huge Vindicate. Huge. Oh, no offers for Made? It's crazy. There's got to be an offer out here for Isturi. He's so fast. Come on. Okay. There are some offers here for him. Not a lot, though. Why'd they give Boston Barrow all that money? Cardinals, what is we doing? I guess you? Yeah, sure. Where'd he go? Okay, let's let some time pass. Brando fractures his foot and he's out for 4 weeks. Outfield depth that we just traded from immediately getting tested. Who will we call up? I think Tronstein is going to be the guy we call up. Because he can play center. Okay. Pineda will play, though. We got outfielders. Even when we trade them, we still got more. And we're 4-0. Kabang. Chase Mobley didn't get claimed. Huge for us. Okay, we got all these guys in our minors. Fantastico. Awesome. Nice. Yes. Yes. You have Tronstein right now too? Hell yeah, brother. I don't know how we got him. But teams have been asking for him for years in these sims. Does anyone want the Sprout Goat? Not really, so we'll keep him. Does anybody want anybody else here? No, I think I'll keep all those guys. Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone want Mydroff? Do I just give a minor league deal to? Who am I without you? Kind of? No. Okay. Might cool it on the minor league shops for a little bit then. We should have so many pitchers up here. Drew Romo, Mets fucking legend, baby. Cut you. And we'll cut you. 34 is a good number there. Let's see. We have too many people at AAA. I will shop you, and if no one wants you, I will cut you. It ain't easy running a team, let me tell you. Okay. I will cut you as well. Is this Benny Agbayani? Oh, Bruin Agbayani. Come on. What a tease. 25-year-old first baseman. Goodbye. Bing. You're gone. Oh, Keon Johnson. Where else are we loaded? We have too many first basemen on this team. Can either you go to high A? Damn. Are you worth keeping around? Not really. we'll have to leave that at 40 for now. Okay. Let's do a little simming. 10:22, so a little bit earlier than I said, which is good. Anyone else on waivers? Oh, my God. Waivers is loaded again. Yes, please. Okay. I don't know why waivers is so beefy in this sim. Anybody else? No. Okay. Let's sim a little bit. Oh, never mind. Both our waiver claims invalid. That's kind of good. Where our minor leagues are kind of beefy right now. Gotta watch waivers near the end. Absolutely. That's where you get your minor league depth. And you trade that minor league depth for good major league players. Got CJ Hughes. Huge. Play Tigers. Revenge games. I'm going to beat the Tigers' ass. Okay. Who is this? Montania? I don't think there's room for him on the roster right now. Whoa, we're not hitting? What? The fuck? No way. That's like our thing. We're supposed to hit. You guys are annoying. Do I even have a spot for him? Not really. Can I just send him to AAA? Cool. So that means we're pitching? Wow, we're pitching our butts off a little bit. It's huge. Two weeks for Pineda. Another outfielder hits the shelf as soon as we say that I have so many outfielders that I don't mind trading them. All of them get hurt. Tronstein, you're going to get to play every day. Good for you. Montania comes up. I don't know why I keep calling him Montania. It's Montia. We're running with a 3-man outfield right now. And we're just going to have to make that work. Trent Harris, 11 innings, 0 runs. Cole Wilcox, my aura, guys. My aura. People trying to move like me, but they can't. They just can't. Is anyone at high A that shouldn't be? Okay. Let's run away with this fucking division, yeah? Let's put Kim Eng in charge for a day so I don't have to do all that bullshit. Here are the keys, Kim. Never mind. 12-5. Still not really hitting. Braxton, what's going on? Braxton. $2 from Derek. Got to get the cold hitting streak before the playoffs. You know what? You make an excellent point. Remember when we signed Jack Caglione for $8 million? It's pretty cool. It doesn't suck that we did that. Okay, I'm going to sit Phil Guerrero and just play Caglione every day. Braxton. Ooh, can I play someone else in right? No one else knows right field. Does anyone on our AAA know right field? Not anyone that I want to call up. What the hell? Why are you at AAA? Our AAA is kind of loaded with guys. I just traded for this guy. No, it's Braxton. It's going to have to be Braxton. Cax can play right field. Not well. Cax can play first, and Wood can play right. And Wood can play left field. And Danny can play right field. We can do this for now. DH. $5. Brett Beatty. Hell yeah, dude. A big fan of his. Send down Montilla. Call up any righty. Does any righty want a chance to play in the major leagues? Somehow the best option is Mydroff. Is there a waiver claim I can do? Who comes back soon? Brando comes back in 5 days. Let's just survive 5 days. Our bench is just so lefty. I think we're going to run this division. Oh my God, Jack Caglione's mashing. What the fuck? Beast. There's Brando. Brando back. Oh, and now everyone's hitting. Okay. Now we hitting. James Tronstein, you did your job. Kind of. Not really, though. Okay. Brando will go in the lineup, and then as soon as Pineda's back, I'm going to hit him too. He'll be in the lineup. We are very left-handed. You have Sproat in AAA? I do. Oh my God, Trent Harris. Let's go. Oh my God, look at the back end of our bullpen. Chat, did I fucking cook? Did I cook a little bit with this team? Did I cook a little bit? We're going to have a banger trade deadline, too. Okay. Give me Pineda so I can send down someone. I guess Tronstein probably, right? Yeah. Whoops. And then get Van Cleve out of an everyday role. I bet you his numbers against righties aren't that bad. Nope, they are. Let's just have him only face righties. Pineda will play left. Yeah. Wood to first. Caglione to DH. Pineda to left. Danny stays in right. Caminero back in a day. Oh, now we're going to go. Now we go. Now we fucking go, chat. I think I send down the Flying Dutchman. Or we do a classic. Does anybody want Bro? Does anybody want Felguera? Someone take him. Someone please take him. Someone. Okay, a prospect. Ryan Feltner. Rainiel Rodriguez is kind of interesting. Don't really like that contract, though. Cole Mathis. Oh, why do the offers for this guy suck? He's 22. He's 22 and nobody wants him. You see Seth Beer where? You guys are so good at spotting him. You guys are amazing at spotting him. Unless he's not here and you were just saying Seth Beer, which is also entirely possible. Nope, here he is. Oh my God, he's so bad. He has 23 strikeouts in 12 games started. He's a Brave? Ew. Damn, he was mashing last season. Love that he's just like kind of lingering around the league. Should I just take a couple prospects from the Yankees? Call it a day. No, he has an option, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm just going to option him. We'll trade him at the deadline. Okay. So now, I mean, do I even want to platoon Caglione? He's been so fucking dominant. He kind of deserves to play every day. James Wood goes to left. What do we do here? Brando to right. Danny to left. Wait a minute. Oh, because I didn't originally have Jack playing against lefties. Okay. So my original lineup was Ellie was up top. Ellie's not really hitting, though. All right, Ellie's up top, so we do back-to-back switch hitters. Junior was third, which means that Brando goes here. Jack goes there. Where the hell does Mark go? Here? Oh, shit. Mark goes there. Junior goes here, and he plays first. But Junior could also DH. That doesn't matter to me. Junior DH. James Wood, I guess, in left. I have a logjam now. This is a good problem to have. James Wood at first. I'll figure this out in a second. Brando is in center. Danny, I think. I don't know. Jack has to DH or play first. Has to. So James Wood has to play the outfield. In this setup, James Wood has to play the outfield. Junior plays first. Danny has to play right. Okay. His arm kind of stinks, but we just have to we have to deal with it. Because James Wood can't really play right field, which is very unfortunate. But look at this lineup, dude. Come on. Give me a break. This fucking team. Okay. And then we'll trade Felguera when someone wants him. Pitching has been fine. Team's really good. Check the waivers. Oh my God, someone gave Bobby Miller $12 million. Jesus. And now we wait for more injuries, because they will happen. There it is. Kate Anderson, 5 weeks. Okay, so that's a month that we're down a pitcher. So, internal options are pretty good. I think it's going to be Gavin Laridson. We'll just give him a shot. Don't make a trade or anything just yet. Ellie's extension price, we can check in. He sucked, but he's been worth 1 WAR already. It's been, what, 40 games? 30 games? The AAV went down. Oh my God, we have no money for next year, though. If we're going to sign Ellie, we got to move something. I don't know what that is. Okay, I can't think about that right now. I'm so glad we signed him. Holy shit. What a fucking steal. I should have given him 4 years. I don't know why I only gave him 3. Yeah, I don't want to give Ellie that much money because he's fragile. We're trying to win a World Series. I cashed in for this year. Okay, some overalls went down. That's annoying. Noah Schultz is definitely a candidate to be replaced because he's got money coming up too. Pineda gets hurt. 5 days. That's fine. Okay. Give Kim Eng the keys for the day. Okay. 28 and 18. Oh, wow. We're not hitting that much anymore. A bunch of our guys are below league average right now. Holiday's not hitting. Come on. All right. I'm not going to do much lineup configuring. I'm just the ebbs and flows, I guess. But this is disappointing a little bit. Do we need to play Eddie? Eddie always finds his way into the lineup. Jack has 25 home runs in 42 games. What the fuck? He's going to win MVP. And this is the contract we have him on. That's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? That's insane. I signed him to be a platoon bat, and he's the best hitter in the league. That's literally fucking insane. That's awesome. Why nobody want me? Okay. All right. These guys aren't doing great. Do I try and move Noah Schultz now? Let's see what this looks like. Jalioff Masterclass? What trade? Jack was a signing. They kind of just fucking gave that one to me. Made me look smart. You can really have any... But I will take the credit. Thank you. I'm a genius. Thank you. Stearns couldn't fat. Yeah, Stearns should you should take some fucking notes. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, he should. Yeah. Except for me. Mm-hmm. No. I'm going to hold on to him for now. 30-20. Not bad. Not bad at all, kid. That's so ridiculous. I need Junior to start. Junior has 1 homer in 25 games. Come the fuck on, bro. Let's go. He's on 3 homer pace. You stink. What else can we do? Anyone on the block interesting? Kevin McGonigal. Clay Holmes is back on the Yankees, which is funny. Stearns' days is numbered. I don't want David Stearns' job. David Stearns' job sounds fucking terrible. Oh, cool. Kate Anderson will be back soon. $2 from Derek. Hagelin will be like, you can't hit home runs if you take a walk. True. Ellie won player of the week. He's back to being goated. And Cade is back. Now, I think Gavin probably gets bumped. He didn't do well in his starts, which is unfortunate. But I still like his outlook. But he has an option, so he goes down. Cade back in. We keep simming. Damn, the fucking Blue Jays are right on our ass again. And the Tigers are totally fucking mid after winning the AL last year. I hate my life. Rockies are winning the West. Royals winning. Royals kind of run that division a little bit. Where are the standings? Nats are the best team in ball? Excuse? Damn, were they better off trading? They still have Marcy? Fuck you guys. That's our guy. There's Hunter Brown. Who's winning that trade? Is it us? I think we're losing that trade. Oh my God, Logan Evans having a demon season. I guess no one's winning that trade yet if it's not popping up here. We got Eddie Renders for Tyro Estrada? That's all. This is why I always get minor leaguers and I trade them. Because sometimes you get Eddie Renders. Yeah, I don't think the Wood trade must be very even if it's not here. There's O'Neal Cruz for Roki. How's Roki doing? Oh my God. Oh, never mind. That was the OSA ratings. Okay, Roki's mid. Whatever. Cool. Wait, Jackson, how many homers does he have? Oh my God, he has 32 home runs. What the fuck? He's insane. Oh my. Junior, you stink. What the fuck is happening? Why are you so bad? I'm going to move him down the lineup, I guess. Jack's got to hit higher. I'm sorry. Jack absolutely has to hit higher. Danny's on base is not good. I need to change up this lineup a little bit. This lineup does not get on base. But a 299 on base leading off. What was the team you took over and converted? I didn't take over. I expanded the league. Holiday Cameron. Okay, so Alexander hits 5th. Brando hits 6th. Yeah, we'll stack these guys at the bottom. I'm glad we gave Nick Enright 16 mil. He's been really fucking good. Jeremiah Estrada has been not so good. Look at this. Oh, this is who we got for fucking Tovar. Looking pretty good, bro. To be fair, so is Tovar. Pretty good player. I think the most home runs I've seen by a player is 60 in a sim. So Jack is on his way to fucking shattering that shit. Does anyone want this 29-year-old minor leaguer? Yes, a lot of people do. What? You can get Clay Holmes? I'm not interested. Should I just get Clay Holmes and flip him? Charlie Preller? What can I turn Clay Holmes into? Nardi? Lefty reliever? Or I could keep Holmes and have him replace somebody? Noah Schultz to the pen. Okay, hang on. Estrada kind of sucks. Nardi isn't bad. Yeah, but hang on. Oh, Cade Smith, why do you have to be hurt? Feltner? Okay. I'm going to move Noah to the pen. I think he'll rate out better as a reliever. It's about the same. Get a better starting pitcher here. Trade Noah? Kind of want to get this money off my team. I think I need to get Noah off my team now, unfortunately. There's Dave Jenkins again. No. Ooh, whoa, what the fuck? He's got some crazy pitches. That's who you guys wanted before, right? Dave Jenkins? Donovan's here. Interesting. Ryan Gusto again. Would Donovan... No, Donovan's another left-handed bat. We don't need that. And a real prospect. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, but they can't actually take the money. Yeah, okay, never mind. They're not actually a fit. Let's work our way down. This might take a sec. This may take a moment. This is where our minor league depth's going to come in handy. Give them cash. I'd rather give them minor leaguers I don't care about and keep the cash because we might need the cash later. Oh, here's where I can use Clay Holmes. Aha! Yes. I knew getting Clay Holmes was a good idea. Clay Holmes is going to make this possible. And Chase Madroff. See if I can get any other prospects from them. Oh, Clay Holmes was the missing piece. Don't go chasing 20-year-old pitching prospect for 26-year-old pitcher. Yes. Yes, I will do that. Okay. Getting Clay Holmes got Noah off the books, which was huge. Kind of needed to get Noah off the books before he started making $13 million. And then do we just yeah, let's just put Dave Jenkins on the roster. Bang. Long relief emergency SB. We'll see how he does. I don't know. Cool. All right, that needed to be done. We got a better starting pitcher. Freed up some Schultz money for next year. Huge. Okay. The Bo Bichette trade tree grows. It does grow. Very good point, Vindicate. Very good point. Okay. Let's keep on going. Nick Enright for 2 weeks. Okay. I think we got a lot of bullpen pieces I like. Who gets a shot? Jeff Aubrey. Who's this guy that's a 51 overall? How'd I get you? Waiver claim. Come on down. Middle relief. Daniel Palencia closes. Ryan Sowers in the setup role. Cool. Yep. Dave Jenkins, a rough start. It's brutal. Jack has 34 homers in 65 games. Par for the course. Ellie wants to stay. Keep that number coming down. It's gone from 55 to 48 to 43. Who else can we move off the books? We moved Noah off the books. We freed up $13 million. Maybe we start thinking about moving Cooper too. Start to ponder that. The Bing contract looks really bad now. Okay. Moves to be made. Hopefully that number keeps coming down. $45 and $26. Very nice. Best team in ball. Brando for 2 months. Okay. Brando gets hurt a lot, man. Fuck. Okay. That's annoying. Pineda can play center field well. How do we get Eddie Rinders involved more? Because he's hitting. God, do I just platoon Junior? Okay. Maybe we platoon Junior. DH. Jack plays first. Yeah. Yeah. Pineda plays center. And we call up an outfielder. Yep. Probably Braxton, although... Who are you? How'd I get you? Are you a waiver claim? No, I got you for Leonard Garcia. Okay. Yeah. Let's give this kid a try. Sure. Trent Harris. What a fucking pickup this was. Let's go. Who'd I get him for? Rule 5 guys? Both of them are still on the team for the Giants. Fucking let's go. Fellner's been good so far too. Nice. Nice. Clase is already on the block. So is Roki. They put Roki on the block. They're doing my boy dirty. Oh, Roki. Roki, what happened to you? All right. What's your over-under for when you win the World Series? I mean, I feel like the year we trade for Ellie, which is this year, has to be the fucking year, right? I feel like I say that every year. We never win. But getting Ellie was a true, like, pushing the chips in, I want to win now type move. Turns out Jack ended up being the best move, but... And we're crushing our division. All right, we lost our lefty reliever for the season. That kind of sucks. It's our second lefty reliever that we lost for the season. We're getting hit by the injuries more than we usually do. We've had pretty good injury luck with this team. Okay. Roke or Lauritsen come up. Maybe we do Cade to the bullpen. Yordy's not even good against lefties right now. Let's put Yordy in specialist and high lev. Dalvison will be one of our setup guys. Hit up Andrew Nardi again. That's a good idea. Great idea from chat. Good job, Vindicate. Yes, this is who we want. Preferably for nothing too expensive. A minor league reliever I don't really want to call up. That could be the move. Yeah. Cool. Can I get a prospect too? Will you give me a prospect? Come on. No. Okay. The Nard Dog. No, I want you back in setup, you back in middle relief. You are our left-handed specialist. Okay. Cool. Replaced. Oh, yeah. How's Dave Jenkins doing? Do we need to send him down? Oh, my God. Yeah, maybe we send him down. Does he have an option? Yes, he does. Cool. He goes down. We will call Lauritsen up. How's he rank out as a reliever? Oh, even better. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Show up our bullpen. 24 games over. Hell yes, dude. Give me the draft. Nick Enright's back. Okay. For him, we will do... Maybe we'll just put him on a little rehab stint. And wait for someone else to get hurt, because they will. Why does Caminero suck so fucking bad? What is happening? Why is he turbo dog shit? What is this? What's wrong with you? God. Whatever. We better be all over this all-star team. 3rd place for Ellie. We have Danny Rivera, Jack Caglione, and Hagen Smith. And Trent Harris. And Nick Enright. Okay, cool. We got plenty. Pineda's. Oh my God, we lost another fucking outfielder. Are you kidding? Look how many outfielders we have on the fucking injured. It's only 2. But still, it's annoying. Ugh. All right. That's what I get for bragging about our outfield depth, I guess. Welcome back to the show, Braxton. Now, who can play center? No one can play. I have no center fielders left. So I think Danny has to play center. I guess I'll play this guy in right field. He's been hitting. Sure. If you're hitting, you get to play. Are you better against lefties or righties? You're better. You're the same. You know what? That's perfect. You get to play. At this point, I don't even want to trade Felguera. I'd rather just fucking trade Caminero because he sucks so bad. Wood in center? No. Look at that. No way. 12-game division lead. Boogity boogity. Same record as the Nats. Almost feels like we're destined to play each other. Let's check. I haven't checked the waiver wire in a while. Whoops. Oh, good day to check it, I guess. This guy we traded. Let's claim him and get him back so he can't hurt us anymore. Might as well get some outfield depth since we apparently don't have any anymore. And that'll be it, I think. Okay. What's the block looking like? I can get this guy for our bullpen. Apparently for pretty cheap. Let's see if I can work my magic. Thomas Harrington became a demon in one of my sims. Like perennial Cy Young level. Let's see if I can offer these guys a shit sandwich for their really good reliever. Do you want a shit sandwich? Anyone in chat play the mobile version? There's been some discourse about the mobile version. Here's a prospect I just got from Mike Taylor, who's been bad for the Padres. I would trade this guy. I think I will. Yeah. I think I'm going to be able to make this work. Ugh, I really don't feel like commuting to the city tomorrow. Abraham is probably going to be who goes here. Ugh, I didn't trade this guy Aldridge in so many different trades because his potential used to be really high, and he turned out to be a total fucking bust. Which does happen all the time. It's just annoying when it does. Okay, what do they want to get this done? Catcher Rene Ramirez. Tate McGuire. Yeah, you can have him. I'm going to give these guys so much slop. Everyone under 22 is untouchable. That's right, because what if they develop and get better and come back to haunt me? What if they fucking kill me in the end? I don't want that. Plus, I love getting rid of minor league depth that I would have to just go in and cut otherwise. Saves me such a headache. It's great. Cool. Bunch of slop for a really good reliever. Love that kind of trade. Love it. It's what has me hooked on OOTP. If we're being so real. Does Strickland have an option? No, he doesn't. Jolly, they're 33 overalls. What? They could turn into something. You don't know. You don't know shit. How do I get this guy on the roster? I kind of want to keep Laridson as the long reliever. He's been good. So, does Aubrey have an option? No one has an option. Oh. Can I send down a bat that I don't care about? I could send down Van Cleve. Maybe I'll do that for a little bit. Yordi goes here. Nice. It's kind of a dope ad for our bullpen. Isn't this your all-in year? It is. That's why I'm training all these minor leaguers that I really care about. Nah, Nardi will probably have to get waived, but I'd rather put that off until he starts performing badly. 15 players who will never see MLB for Mariano Rivera. I think it's fair. What's not fair about that? I don't see an issue. Okay. Oh, here's Ryan Walker. What he signed for? 2 years, 17 per. Woof. All right, cool. Let's keep it going. Yeah, why don't teams do that in real life? Just trade a bunch of minor leaguers they don't believe in for fucking Yohan Duran. How could one guy be worth more than 15 guys? There's 15 of them. They could all team up and beat them up. Feels like what? Like what are you guys not getting about this? Oh shit! Those 15 players could be anything. They could even be Mariano Rivera. You have no idea. A little bit of minor league depth. Pineda back in a week. Oh, I forgot we have Nick Enright just on rehab right now. Okay, we need to do some bullpen. Nardi, thank you for your service. Thank you for your 4 1/3 innings, but we're going to move you. Can I get a prospect for the Nard Dog? I saw one at the top. See one there. There, but you're 24, so you're Unk. Old friend Soren Lau. How about it? Do you have options? No. So I don't want you. Devin Barabash, bad personality ratings. I'll take an older guy. I saw you. Okay. Yerlin Burgos or Mauricio Morales. I will take the reliever. Oh, no. Both of them need a roster spot. That's kind of annoying. 24 is Unk. Yeah. All right? It's fucking Unk. I said what I said, and I don't regret it. Give me some bread. Give me money. Okay. Please do not take the reliever. I did. I took him. Are you mad about it? Are you upset? Okay. So we have a stocked up bullpen now. I might trade Strickland. No one over the age of 30 should exist. Unless they're like general manager or like president of baseball ops. You know, like a retired job for old people. I can also get the starter. So that's good. And this first baseman, Manny Lee. Ooh, I like his personality ratings. Okay. Can I have them both? Is that greedy? I can have them both. Cubbing. Give me a nice little package here for this reliever that I don't care about. Okay. Austin Strickland, thank you for your service. Nice little waiver claim here. Appreciate you. Are you a free agent? You're an ARB? I'm not going to give you more than $2 million. Appreciate you, pal. Thanks for your service. And I have one more 40-man spot. It's got your motherfucking name on it, Mauricio. Okay. Do I call up this kid? Didn't I trade for you? Yeah, Ryan Kirkering. No, it's disrespectful to Braxton. Jolly as a real-life GM would be interesting. What's so interesting about it? I think it'd be very normal. Yeah, if you could, in real life, just like call up a player or call up someone and be like, hey, I'm shopping this guy. What will you give me? You have to be completely honest. I'd be a really good GM. $5 from Branarchist. Can you give a prediction of Murakami's first season? Going to be good, great, somewhere in between? I think everyone's going to overreact to his first 6 weeks. Probably too much. I think he's in a good situation facing a lot of AL Central pitching. I think he's going to end up at DH. I think he's going to hit 20 home runs. I don't know the number. I think he'll lead the White Sox in home runs. I think he's going to be a heavy platoon splits guy. And I think he's going to be fully worth 2 years, $34 million. And at the end of it, he'll get something better. I think his first year, he'll probably be a league average hitter. I think year 2, he steps up and gets even better once he gets acclimated to velocity. But I think his first half, there's probably going to be some noise. Damn, this guy's grading out pretty good. Oh my God, our bullpen is fucking gross, dude. Look at our bullpen. Look at these names. Hoary. Let's fucking go. Okay, Palencia, no longer the closer. Because Nick Enright. Who is the closer on this team? It might be, no, I'll do Nick Enright. He's getting paid the money. Cotto, yes. Yordi will put as a specialist. And High Liv. Dalvinson will use more often. Cool. Love our pitching. Look at our rotation right now. Oh my God. 0 closers, all stoppers? No. I don't want these guys to fucking die. Oh no, Jack's slowing down. Oh my God, he's really not. Okay, Jack's a platoon guy. That finally happened. Okay. So, I mean, I'd love to platoon him with Junior if Junior wasn't so dookie dog shit, but he is, and we just have to deal with that. Okay, but Jack being a platoon helps out with what I actually want this lineup to look like. So James Wood up here. I guess I'll hit Mark 4th. Or Eddie 4th. Yeah, Eddie's a dog. Eddie gets to hit 4th. And he gets to play. Mark and Junior platoon, Ethan Holiday. Okay. So, what did I want to do? James Wood plays first. These two DH. Ellie plays third. Where does Eddie play? Jeremy Turner plays right. Can Eddie play left? Yeah. He'll have to learn it a little bit, but Eddie can play left. Cool. When did we get Ellie? I'll never tell. Is there a righty I can do a platoon with Renders on? Probably not, because I never have righties. Yeah. Who's hurt right now? Brando and Pineda are hurt, right? That's why I have no outfielders. 3 weeks, 1 week. Okay. It's draft time. It's time to draft. Coming up on 3 hours. Did that say Cheese Man? Did I hallucinate that? Did that say Josh Cheeseman? Tell me I didn't hallucinate that. I know what I saw. Where'd he go? I swear to God I saw a guy named Cheeseman. Zone rating numbers and fielding stats? There he is. Josh Cheeseman. Derek for who? Or just for everybody? I wanted this guy. Can't trade for him? Fuck. Jack slowed down. Yeah. No, I don't want this. I want custom. Oh, wait, shit. Do I not have my filter on? I had a custom filter with all the personality stuff. Shit. All right, I got to set this up really quick. I don't know where. I didn't save that, I guess. Is it under miscellaneous info? Oh, I guess it's in here. Is not low. I think that's good. Yeah. I want to save this one. Personality. Okay. Chris Gogwin. I don't really have a good track record with drafting pitchers. Do I start drafting amazing relievers? Am I at that point in the sim? I might start doing that. Well, these are all pitchers, that's why. Mike Honeycutt, ner. Mike Roch, ner. Mike Finkelstein, a lot of Mikes. These position players don't wow me. I kind of want to take a reliever. Not a fragile reliever, though. Oh, this looks good. Orozco. I'm going to take Steve Moser. Maybe it's stupid, but I like his makeup. Chat demands Cheeseman. He got taken like 3rd overall. What do you want me to do? He's gone, bro. Nothing I can do. Vasquez, I think. No, never mind. That wasn't the guy I looked at. It was Orozco. He had a good profile. Is that other reliever still here? Yeah, I'll take him. Cool. Ernesto. Whoa. Hello. Like that. Okay. Come on down. Tom Herr, the Cardinals second baseman from the 1980s. Hello. Sure, this guy's a 69 overall. Clearly the best player left over. Main planes. Sure. Jim Human. Joe Mole. Great names. J.R. Avalon. Tim Lombardi. Okay, I got my eye on that catcher. And I will go with that catcher because this is kind of a weak class. No. Yeah, this is kind of a mid-draft. All right. Done with that. Everybody gets the money. The good thing is that we didn't sign a lot of guys with demands because we don't really have a lot of money right now. We're actually pretty thin on cash. Because we have Ellie. But Ellie makes our team really good. All right, let's get to the trading deadline and see what we even fucking need. Our team's so fucking good. Pineda's ready to come back. Caminero still sucks. Cooper Ingles really not hitting. But he's still sleepwalking to 1 WAR. Okay. I'm going to send Van Cleve down. I think Turner stays, maybe? Actually, no. Turner has an option. Okay. I'll do a Van Cleve and Pineda platoon. We could... As funny as it is, considering everything I was saying before, we could use an outfielder. Unless Brandon's going to finally stay healthy. Why is Braxton struggling? Because it's not the playoffs. He has nothing to play for. He's just a playoff guy. Our bullpen's so sick. Our bullpen is so fucking awesome. We let 4 guys go in free agency, and our bullpen got better. It's crazy. Never sign relievers. The one guy I did sign, I kind of regret, like Nick Enright. We'll probably have to move him if we want to sign Ellie. I can't believe how bad this move has gone. I can't believe how bad he's been. Gusto already got traded again? Jesus. He's on a different team too, this guy. I mean, okay, so this trade didn't hurt me at all. None of these guys are even playing. Half of them are free agents already. But fuck, that's annoying. What's the block look like? Owen Casey's kind of interesting. He plays for the Sluggers. Yeah, nothing really special here, though. Get me closer. I might just honestly sell and try and get some prospects. Whoa. A lot of our guys in rookie ball retired. Jesus Christ. Pirates want to send us Brian Hudson and... no. Not for Geronimo. No, we have a good catching tandem. I don't want to mess that up. Cag's not leading the league in homers anymore. Oh, the fall off. Still a crazy season from him, though. All right. This lineup is starting to really fire, though, which is good. Brando back. Brando finally back. Brando. Yay, Brando. It's time to try and trade Felguera. Time to trade Felguera for nothing at all because nobody wants him at all. Yay. Franklin Arias. Oh, he's kind of nice with the glove though. He's making $6 million in ARB though. All right, at least the offers are different this time around. I was sick of looking at the same names over and over again. Mick Abel, who's an ARB. Kind of interesting, but not really. Would we have kept Brando along this name if his name wasn't as fun as it is? I usually go out and get Brando, so I'll say yes to that. Because he can play center and he can hit like a little bit. Surprise, surprise, no one wants to give me anything good for this guy that I've been shopping for 6 months. If you can fucking believe it. Boston Bottle. Jolly, where's Okamoto going? Angels, since they missed on Murakami? Question mark? Pineda can go down. I don't want to send Van Cleve down because now he's hitting. So he gets to stay. Felguera? Yeah, just send him down. No one wants him. Just fucking send him down. Okay, so I can't really just... can I justify taking Rangers out of the lineup? I think I can. Who hits fourth? Oh my God, Junior, you suck. Junior is fully worth -1 WAR. Do I just trade him? Do I trade him and play Felguera? This is bad. He like can't start next year on this roster if he's this bad. I mean, fuck. Should I just get Roki back? No. Who's this? No. Who are you? Oh, you're interesting. You're making league minimum? $5 from Aaron. I'll catch up on this tomorrow. Getting too sleepy. Freaking love this roster. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Get some Z's. The VOD will be waiting for you. Appreciate the donation. Kai Peterson. No. Ugh, I don't know what the fuck to do with Junior. I don't know why he's so bad. I could get this first baseman with tons of control. This guy actually looks pretty interesting. Josh Apking. He could be a DH. Joe, do you have any dark horse MVPs for 2026? Oh, that's a great question. Off the top of my head? I really like Perdomo. I don't think he'll win MVP, but I really like him. I'm trying to think of like a more creative answer, though. Scanning all the teams. I mean, James Wood, if he cuts down on the swing and miss, I think really has a shot of winning one day. Not biased, just because he's an Expo, of course. Do I have to trade Junior to get this guy? Should I just replace Junior with this guy? I'm thinking about it. He's just so fucking bad right now. This guy is hitting. Corbin Carroll? I'd count Corbin Carroll as a dark horse. Like, his odds are probably pretty good. His odds are probably 4 digits because he plays in the same division as Ohtani. Who was the prospect they offered up? Rene Barella. There he is. Oh, yeah. Who is this? Why do they want him so bad? Yeah, I might do this, chat. I might trade the guy who's on the thumbnail of this stream. Sorry, Junior. You're out. More money for Ellie. Kind of crazy how bad that went. He platoons with Jack. Let's DH him. I think that's a really good platoon. So what's left? Brando plays center. Danny plays left. I'll just play Braxton every day. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. No. Oh, I hate when I accidentally click that fucking button and it changes my whole lineup. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Do you think Carson Bench and Jet Williams will be I think Bench is going to make the opening day roster. I don't even know if that's a hot take anymore, but I think he's going to make the opening day roster. Is Danny Rivera's his on base is kind of bad. I do like him in leadoff though. Okay. The Dutchman rises again. Yeah, he's been hitting, bro. He earned his way back into this lineup for sure. Okay. I had to get Caminero off this team. He just had a stench about him that I just did not want on this team anymore. Outside of that, though, I mean, we could add maybe a pitcher, and that's like it. Okay. Couple of waiver claims. They want to trade us RJ Petit for Drew Romo and a pro. No way. What the fuck? No. Give us your backup catcher and your top prospect for a rental. Okay, that's a little bit better, but no, I don't want RJ Petit that bad. Interesting. They want to give us a prospect for a bad first baseman and a nothing shortstop. Yeah, I'm down. Sure. I'll just wave this guy. Any other waiver guys? Oh, there's the guy we traded before. No, I don't think I want anybody here. I'll do some shopping. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Carroll has the 6th best odds in the NL. I wonder who's above him. Ohtani, Soto. I don't even know who else would be above him. Wyatt Langford, that's a good pick. Your player's zone rating stats. Okay, I can do that for you. I forgot about that before. That's my bad. Zone rating. Eddie Renders, I was playing him in left field. That's probably why his is so bad. James Wood is somehow negative at first base, even though he ranks out really well. I don't really understand zone rating. And Holiday's the best. That's surprising. Ohtani, Soto, Tatis, Acuna, Lindor. I think Carroll should be above Lindor. I think anybody putting money on Acuna to stay healthy for a full season is wasting their money. I think Tatis is just going to be perennial MVP 3. I don't think he's ever going to hit the way he did when he was juiced. I think Ohtani, Soto, Carroll are all realistic. And if Ohtani gets hurt, it's up for grabs. Anybody I want to trade down here? I would trade you. You're 27. Which means you're basically a senior citizen. Skeens is way for... Oh, I would definitely sprinkle on Skeens. A little sprinkle. Because that's fun. I would get Soren Lau and flip him again. Bet you I can do that. Get a prospect. Schwarber also same odds as Carroll and Lindor. Schwarber would have to hit 60. But I could see it. It would have to be this year, though. I don't see him getting any better as that contract goes on. Here we go. Yeah. Did I just turn a AAA second baseman into a prospect with 72 overall? I think I did. I still have a spot on the 40, man. He's out of option years? Fuck. Why? Shit. That's crazy. That's my bad. Okay. Trade deadline's here. We out here. Can I move players off my 40 man? Yeah, Vincent DiCarlo. Put Joe Dwyer on it. That's why he was available. That makes sense. Yeah. He's looks so funny out in this waiver wire. No one claimed him, though. Okay, is there literally anyone worth here? I feel like there's not. I feel this is kind of a lame trade deadline. We'll start the sim, though. I will do some shopping really quick. I feel like I'm mostly... I don't think I'm going to buy that much. I don't really know what I would even buy if I did. We had a good roster. Okay. What could we add, realistically? I don't really want to add a catcher. I still want to play Holiday at second base, even though he hasn't really hit this year. Everyone else is hitting. So I kind of want to leave that as is. Pitching. I mean, Trent Harris is going to fucking win Cy Young, maybe? Jesus. Rotation's good. Bullpen's great. Yeah, I think I'm just selling, honestly. I'm just going to sell minor league pieces, see what I can get. $2 from Derek. Make that prospect a long reliever. Avoid high leverage. Mop up. I don't have a roster spot for him. Maybe when rosters expand. I can't fit him on the roster right now, though. One more day and I'll pass through waivers. I will take this minor league reliever. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. 2 $. and some cash. Cool. Is there anything else I really want to sell here? Don't think so. Mobley? Would anybody want him? Once he's up, that's the best role for him to actually develop. Good point. That is a good point. They keep offering me this fucking catcher, who apparently can really swing it. But I don't want him. I am interested in Mick Abel. I wish he had options, though. And he's going to make $7 million next year. Yeah, I'm just going to go through the Sims and see what gets offered to me. If anything. Two offers. Someone wants to trade for Jack Caglione, which is not happening. Don't care what you're offering. Jack Flaherty for Drew Romo and a top prospect. No. But I will check in on Flaherty just to see. I mean, he's the best starter. Asking price is understandably high. So I don't think we're going to make a move for him. Unless we did like this and then see what else they wanted. I could do like a Pineda-centered package. No, couldn't even do that. And we don't even need it. They offered us another Jack Flaherty offer. I don't want to trade prospects for Jack Flaherty. I'm good. He's a rental. I'm good. Let's sim the rest of this dang season and get out of here. All right. What's our division? Oh, my God. We're 34 games over. 37 games over. We have a 23-game lead. We're fucking killing it, dude. It's us and the Mariners. Okay. Junior Caminero. Yeah, well. He's already gone. For Josh Epking. Which I think is actually going to turn out to be a pretty good move. Hagen Smith takes some more hits. Gavin Lauritsen. Hello. Okay. Mark Alexander wins Player of the Week. We're tops in the league. I mean, guys, come on. Is this the fucking year? AAA, AAA. He refuses to be demoted. Goodbye. Ugh. Okay, maybe I can roster him for a day. Shit. But no one has options on this fucking roster. I don't just want to release him. Okay, I'm going to do what Derek thought of before. So who can I option here? Lauritsen, I think I can option. Yeah. Because I want to protect this guy. Long relief, avoid high leverage, mop up. And then as soon as September comes around, we call Gavin back up. We are pulverizing this division right now. What just happened? I didn't even see it. Wilcox needs a week. Was that all it was? Yeah, okay. Oh my God. I can't believe how well this rotation turned out. I was so worried about it. 3 days for Danny. That's fine. Oof, that is not going well so far. I can't believe how we need to fucking... Dude, the Tigers won the AL and immediately became a losing team. That's so annoying. I can't believe we let that team beat us. We're so much better than that team. We're going to get a bye, though. It's huge. AL kind of sucked this year. Which means we're definitely going to easily win the American League North. Easily. All right, rosters expand. Which means Gavin can rightfully come back up. And we can call up a bat, and that'll be Montilla. Speaking of bats, how's everyone doing? Jack is going to hit his 50th. Braxton Van Cleve ends up being the second best hitter on the team. How about that? It's crazy. And this guy has been fucking awful since we acquired him. Great. Let me guess. Junior's raking for his new team. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. That makes me feel better. That's so annoying. Why are you unbelievably dookie dog shit? What? That makes no sense. Nothing ever makes sense in this fucking game. Nothing ever makes sense. Whatever. Do I just play Jack every day? No, I really can't. Don't think that 24-year-old will ever get to his potential. Not if we don't try. Fuck my life, dude. Right at the end of the season. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Fuck. Right when we were going to need him. I was wondering when that fragile injury proneness was going to rear its ugly head. Turns out it was right at the end of the season. 4 weeks. Where does that put him? 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. That's like the championship series if we're lucky. Best player on our team. Fuck my life. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Stupid ass game. Every sim, it's something fucking new. Unbelievable. That's so annoying that happened. Our injuries our injuries are pretty bad this season. But in past seasons, they haven't been. This season in particular was pretty bad. God, that sucks ass. I can't believe that happened. Okay. Hopefully we get some good news. Turn injuries off. This season like tears UCL. Oh my God, the playoffs start so soon. 100 wins, yay. Bing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Bing Yamamoto's cursed. Are you kidding? He's going to miss all of next year. I just burned $20 million. I gotta find a way to move him this offseason. Fuck, that's so bad. Are you kidding? He wasn't even like injury prone. Holy shit, that's so bad. What was his injury? Torn flexor tendon, and then he didn't get surgery. Now he has to get it. Unfucking believable. That's unbelievable. Jack hit 52. Great. That is so crazy. Those happening back to back when the season is like over is insane. Okay. Well, Ellie is 2 to 3 weeks. Hopefully it's 2. We get a bye, so that buys us some time. No pun intended. Is this really the Dodgers guy? Okay, Ricardo Reyes is not on the playoff roster. Let's be serious. Why they don't have Cade on it? Okay, I'm doing a 4-man rotation. Oh my god, look at our rotation. Look at us. It's matchup dependent, but I'll just throw in 2 lefties there for now. Okay. And that guy for bringing up Anthony Rendon. Our bullpen was dope. Can Montia be on the playoff roster? I didn't see his name. Yeah, he's there. Okay. I mean, he hit a little bit. I don't mind putting him on the roster. Sure. And I'm going to play Romo over Engel because Romo hit better this season. Bing, Garrett Cole, Yamamoto. That's disrespectful to Garrett Cole. All right. I wish I could be happier about this season, but Ellie getting hurt right at the end is fucking brutal. Damn, Mark Alexander hit 36 home runs as a shortstop. Holy shit. God damn, he had a really good season. I didn't even realize how good his season was. Holy shit. James Wood's still not having like crazy years, which is very annoying. He's had like two good years. But in the second half where we first got him, that was easily the best he ever played. And then he's kind of just been like a good player. Jack obviously was a monster. He had 52 home runs for $8.5 million. That's like one of our best signings ever. Braxton fully earned his job. Brando, when he played, he was good. Ethan Holiday, kind of disappointing. Was hoping for a step forward offensively. He took a huge step back. That sucks. I was hoping this was going to be like a launching point for him at age 25. That's disappointing. And then this guy shitting himself as soon as he put on our uniform is brutal. We're going to need him to play better than that, but maybe he doesn't play. Maybe we just play Jack. Because he hasn't really earned playing time. Okay. Playoff roster is done. Okay. Who are we getting? Orioles. That's really the Orioles? Yeah, they were only 86 and 76 this year. That's a tough draw, I feel like. Okay. All right. There you go. There's our matchup. Let's look at the playoff tree. Nats are on the other side. Braves, Reds, Giants. And it's the same teams from last year. Royals are here again. Mariners. I mean, this is it, guys. We need to win it this time. Kyle Tucker? Wait. What's happening? 2 different people said it? What is that? Unless you guys came together to bait me really well, in which case, good job. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Were you guys baiting me? I think you guys were baiting me. Rude to do at the end of the stream if you guys work together on that. That was rude. 2 people doing that totally got my ass. Okay. I think I'm going to park it there. Oh, the Pirates lost. Damn. Sad. Ellie. Why'd you have to get hurt? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So, like, realistically, let's look at the... Okay, so that's 1 week. The CS would start here, so I could roster Ellie. It might be World Series for Ellie. Fuck. Tommy Pham to Philly. All right, thank you for watching the stream. Leave a like on the stream if you did not during the duration of the stream. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you to anyone who donated. Thank you if you watched for 5 minutes or for 5 hours, even though it wasn't a 5-hour stream. Good stream, good season, our best season. Hopefully Ellie can contribute to this playoff run. Against the Orioles. We'll see you guys soon. Probably Tuesday. Because Tuesday is the 23rd. It's before the holidays. Everyone's off. Everyone's happy. Apparently I'm legendary, by the way. No big deal. Tuesday it'll be. See you guys then. Love you all. Have a good night rest.